What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, we're finally wrapping up Moving Parts 2025 and we're opening the final mix of Matchbox Moving Parts for 2025. Factory sealed case. Before we get into that, quick little, it's not really a rant, but a tidbit of information. These 48 car cases, these jammer, whatever, you know, each side opens. I have quite a number of these. Anyway, these are normally $9.99 at Hobby Lobby. And I was in there this morning because I needed to pick up a couple cases. And they raised the prices to $15.99. And I was like, what? That's a 60% increase in the price of these things. $9.99 to $15.99 is ridiculous. So I started digging through them to here's the key thing about Hobby Lobby. Here's your insider secret. They price tag their stuff, and then when you take it to the register, they don't scan barcodes. The person types it in. So I dug all the way to the back because I just assume employees are lazy like the rest of the world. So when they scan and put a new one on, they just put it on the front shelf and push the pile back. So, I found 4 that were still marked $9.99, and I pulled all of them out and bought them all because 60% increase doesn't fly for me. So, storage is going to become another issue, but I've got 5 or 6 of these on deck right now, so it'll be a while. I'm in pretty good shape, but the prices are going up on these things, so good luck, everybody. Now that we got the sadness out of the way, we're gonna get into fun stuff. So, like I said, last mix, Moving Parts 2025, and the possibility of a chase. I think the Land Rover, oh man, I forget the name of it, but it's the one that, like, it's the open cab, like it's just the windshield. It's got a bed in the back. It's like a D10 or a D110 with the top off kind of a deal. But anyway, I have no idea if there's one in here. There could be. So, we're not gonna delay. We're just gonna get into it. Case breaks are super fun, and it provides dopamine for a lot of people, I think, because the views on unboxings are higher than like normal videos. But anyway, cardboard sleeve, get rid of that, and then 8 cars. So we'll just pull them one at a time here. There is I don't know how it works. We're gonna find out. If there is a super chase, then there's maybe no double, but that's probably too convenient. If there is a super chase, there's probably a car missing that you want, and then you still get a double. But I can't see in the box, so we're doing this all surprise, surprise. Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato. Awesome. Car number 44. Oh, man. I love it. I love this stuff. 2024 Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro in orange. New casting for 2025. Oh, this was too. See the yellow dot at the top? Brand new for 2025. This car, number 29 of 50. Oh man, in orange. That's killer. Oh, we did it, dude. Look. Oh man, Super Chase. 1965 Land Rover Gen 2 pickup. That's what it's called. Oh wow, my third Super Chase from Matchbox overall. The first one is a mainline Ford GT. Then I got the Monte Carlo Super Chase in the last Moving Parts mix, or 2 mixes ago. And now the 1965 Land Rover Gen 2 pickup Super Chase. Oh man, and it's orange. What color cars do we love here? I'll give you a second. That's right, green and orange. Oh, that's killer. 1957 Ford Country Sedan. Look at that beaut. This is not new. We've seen this before. I don't think I have it though. In red and white, and then I think it was a convention or dinner model car at a Matchbox gathering. I'll never see that. Oh, we're stuck. Ooh, the 2024 Volkswagen ID Buzz. New for 2025. I've seen a couple of these running around my town recently. New electric bus, but cool casting. I don't know if I love the color, but still cool. New for 2025. What else we got? This is cool. 1975 Mitsubishi Lancer Celeste in red. What number is that? 43 of 50. Oh man. Oh, I'm still like another chase. That's so cool. Tesla Cybertruck. I was kind of looking forward to this one. Another new for 2025. Very, very awesome. And then the last car in the box. Dang, we didn't get a double. That's good. 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ. Number 37 of 50. Also new for 2025. Oh, man. Oh, that's killer. So, well, I mean, you know what we're going to do. We're going to rip every one of these. So let's zoom in and get to it. Unreal, dude. Matchbox is knocking it out of the park this year. This case alone, 5 new castings. 5 brand new. And a Super Chase. All right, let's go. All right, we got the black matte, so oops, my bad. We got the black matte, so we're running the one white car first, and then we'll switch to the white matte. But car number 37 of 50, the 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ, new for 2025. And check that out. Very cool. Brand new casting. Cadillac IQ. So, electric modeled Cadillac. Looks like this is rear hatch opening. So, you know, we like that as opposed to rear doors or doors at all. We like hatches and hoods, but split 10 spokes in black. Here's your base. 25 Cadillac IQ. Grill looks good. It is an electric vehicle, but you know, I mean, we're getting a few of that here. We've got the Cybertruck and the Volkswagen ID Buzz, but mirrors look good. Clean casting, full panoramic style roof. You do see some white gap in here because of the opening part. And then just look at the back seats. So interior's tan, kind of cool. All right, next up, 2024 Volkswagen ID Buzz, car number 34 of 50. Again, I don't think you can read that. I can barely read that, but new for 2025, Volkswagen. And here it is, 6-spoke sport wheels, opening sliding door, I guess. That's typically what they do with the vans and campers, which is not bad. It's better than, it turns out better than the hinged doors, but you see the door gap. That's just what you get when they do the doors. But let's look at this. ID Buzz. Front looks actually pretty cool. This neon fluorescent yellow color. ID Buzz, they put it on the back twice. That's like, the plate says it, I guess, is what we're doing there. But sunroof, which gives you an interior peek. And then if we open, then we can get a decent look. What do we got in the back seat there? Looks like maybe a camera, like a camera and a backpack. Like these guys are going out to do some photography. Well, we'll leave that open and let her spin. Pretty cool new casting for 2025. I'm not sad about this release. Interior's cool. I think the little additions on the seat is a nice touch, and that's a good looking little van. I guess we'll stick with the electrics and we'll look at our Cybertruck. New for 2025, car number 33 of 50. And this is opening frunk. Obviously that's not going to be an engine bay. It's going to be a frunk. Pretty cool, honestly. I like the finish on the body. It's almost like raw, which is cool. Split 10 spokes again. You do get the back bar across the top of the tailgate that would be lit, and then the headlight across the front there. Looks like blinkers or corner markers, and then a rear license plate. Take a peek at that. Tesla. Something else. Cybertruck. It says Cybertruck, but it's pretty hard to read. There's your taillights. This is plastic. You do get a look down inside, which is kind of cool, through the big panoramic piece of glass. There's your base. And then our frunk. Can't put much in there, but you know, if you want to make your lady friends take their shoes off before they get in the Cybertruck, I guess you could put them there. All right, 2024 Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro, new for 2025, car number 29 of 50. Oh man, in orange. This thing's gonna be cool. Check that out. That looks really good. Nicely done. I have the Matchbox mainline 4Runners, which are awesome, and then this Sequoia TRD Pro that's very, very well done. Let's look at the plate. Off-road with the star, Sequoia, Toyota emblem, taillights, exhaust. Orange looks good. Roof rack, super dark tint. There's your base. 2025 tooling. And then look at the grill. Oh, that's nice. And then engine bay. Oh yeah, check that out. All kinds of detail. That's a highlight. Very cool. Toyota fans will be looking for this one for sure. Lamborghini Huracan Storado, new for 2025. Car number 4450. Oh, wow. Okay, this has my attention. I didn't realize this was matte finish. This car is extremely sharp. 5-spoke sports in black, this sort of pea green, maybe like lima bean green color in a matte finish. Orange stripes, awesome deco. Holy cow, this is a nice car. Storado. Look at all that. 5-spoke sports are nice. Windows down. Look at all that detail. Lamborghini tail lights. And then the opening part is the engine bay, which is probably going to be. So you don't really get a lot of detail in there because there's so much deco on the car, but just not painted. I mean, there's definitely engine bay details there, just not painted, but that's awesome. '75 Mitsubishi Lancer Celeste in red, 43 of 50. Oh, these are cool cars too. Not a new casting. I think we've seen this before in orange. Yeah, check it out. Headlights, grill are done. I love the dog dish wheel on these old cars. The back end is complete. Chrome bumpers. Just awesome looking. And an opening hood. There's your grill. There's your base. A little bit of a swoosh type graphic down the side. Celeste taillights. The little keyhole for popping the hatch. That's an awesome detail. And then the interior. And then our opening hood. And look at that. Details. Oh man, we need a light. This is... Yeah, check that out. How cool is that? 1975 Celeste. That's a cool car. Awesome addition to the collection. Our 1957 Ford Country sedan, again, not new. Car number 27 of 50 in this. Baby, there's actually 3 colors here. Baby blue, cream, and white. This is pretty cool also. Check that out. That's a highlight for sure. This is done really well. Chrome for the grill and the base. Again, the dog dish wheels. 3 colors. Is that a cream interior? We'll look more closely here in a second, but tail lights and headlights are done. This is another opening hood model, and Yeah, that's awesome. What do we got here? Country sedan. Look at the three colors. Ford. Headlights look good. I like that chrome grille. There's your base. And then, yeah, it's like a cream or a tan interior. Very, very cool. And then the tail lights and the rear, the handle for the lift gate. Very cool casting. And then opening hood. Oh, it opens this way. And there is some detail there. Check that out. That also gives you a look at what those fender wells in there. That's the interior color. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's a nice addition. I'm gonna have to go back and look in 2023 maybe and see if I have the red and white one. I don't know if I do. I don't think I've seen this car before in person. All right, we've saved the chase for last. This is, oh man, I'm so pumped. 1965 Land Rover Gen 2 pickup. The card offers nothing. Land Rover, worn, some licensing deals, I suppose. But there's your Matchbox Super Chase giveaway right there. And then orange. This should be rubber tired and all kinds of stuff. 4 of 4. So there were 4 chases this year. I only got 2 of them, but you know, that's how it goes. And of course, we open our cars here. So yes, check that out. 1965 Land Rover Gen 2 pickup in orange. This is an opening door model. The doors are done in black, which I think is smart. Do the doors in black. They match the interior, because had they probably have done the doors in orange, they wouldn't have got them to match, and then it would look pretty bad, honestly. They wouldn't have got the colors to be exact. But let's take a closer look at this. Matchbox along the bottom there. What do we have here? Some flag, worn doors, SC for Super Chase, Land Rover, tow hitch. The back's all done, Land Rover logos and emblems, tail lights, truck bed. Again, rubber tires with the orange lip on the rim. Oh, this one's a little wonky. It's all right. Can fix that, no problem. And then spare tire on the hood with like this diamond plate look. The grill, SC 1965 for your Super Chase. And then the doors. Ooh, those open pretty stiff. Well, the passenger one does, but yeah, that's awesome. There's your base. Yeah. Second Super Chase ever, as far as moving parts go, but that is killer. There you have it. Oh man, that wraps up 2025 moving parts, and that's a good solid way to end the year. 5 brand new castings in this mix. Very cool. This Lamborghini being matte finish is, I'm very pleased with that. And then obviously the Gen 2 pickup Super Chase is a must-have for me. I'm a Defender fan. Have I done a Defender show? I've got 90s, 110s. I have quite a few Land Rovers. Maybe we need a Land Rover show one of these days. But very cool stuff. The Cybertruck, the ID Buzz van, the Cadillac, this Sequoia TRD Pro. Just an awesome set. I've been extremely fortunate in my hunts and case buys lately. Things have been going well. Nobody sends me anything. I work a full-time job, and then in my free time I spend my hard-earned cash on cars that I like, and I've been lucky lately. This case I ordered from J-Car a while ago, and I've been waiting for the right Matchbox Monday to share it with you, and that was today. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We just hang out and look at cars here. It's pretty good time. So we'll see you in the next one. Appreciate y'all watching. Take care.